Olivia Cohen-Prue had her first daughter, Eliza, in July 2020, the height of the pandemic.
She was so wanted because she was conceived via in vitro fertilization, so that added a whole other layer to it. I'm just like, I finally get pregnant, and what world is she coming into? So it was very scary.
While it was scary, the family tried to see the good in their situation.
She probably wasn't socialized as much, but it was actually kind of sweet because it was this cocoon that she got to be in, that we got to be in as first-time parents. So in some ways it was kind of sweet because it was just us.
Now 3.5 years old, Eliza is in preschool. Like Eliza, many kids born during the pandemic were really sheltered from typical social interactions early on.
It's really like a pre-COVID, post-COVID era. So I feel like a lot has changed, and all of what happens in the household, in the shopping malls, in the schools, really impact a kid's typical developmental trajectory.
Not only does Dr. Aaliyah Healy encounter these children daily in a professional setting, but she also had a child of her own during summer 2020.
In kids who were just born during the pandemic, their early lives, their first 3 or 4 years of life, looked a lot different. They spent a lot more time indoors, at home, separated from family or neighborhood friends or school peers. And so a lot of them are coming across as more shy or nervous.
As these children enter preschool and kindergarten, Dr. Healy says they're going to pick up on the caregivers' anxieties.
I think the best way to go about it is really for parents and caregivers to start out checking themselves, because I don't think people acknowledge how much their own mental well-being affects the kids' development. Children are resilient, and they're going to learn from what's around them.
Olivia now knows how adaptable kids are. She's seen Eliza blossom since beginning preschool.
I mean, you weren't sure how they were going to be. You definitely weren't sure, but you just kind of had to have faith that children are resilient and that they'll just learn.